I got my first client with the first email I have ever sent. That is crazy, right? I mean, what are the odds, man? Like, not even in the first 20 or the first 10 or like the third or not even the second, but literally the first email I've ever sent in my life. I can't deny I've gotten incredibly lucky. But then I got my second client with the 14th email. And then my third client with the 98th email. And then my fourth client with the 117th email. And then my fifth client with the 149th email. And so on. So it wasn't just luck. Without even really realizing, I did specific things that led to a specific outcome over and over and over again. I want to show you what exactly I did. No gatekeeping. So if you watch this video until the end, you'll know exactly what you have to do to get your next client in the next couple of days. I will show you the exact message I sent, but you should not copy it. Honestly, looking back, it's pretty bad. My copywriting has gotten so much better since then, but I will give you everything that you need to follow and like what was it in that email, in that message that actually got, that sold the clients. So I'll show you how you can do all of this for yourself. All right, this is like actually the email, okay? I can read the script, man. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit because I think it's like not big enough. But yeah, it just says, hey, their first name. I might blur this out, I don't know. Make sure to check out the free content I sent you with the Google Drive link below. So the first thing I opened this email up with is, hey, make sure to check out the free content I have for you. And what I did, now this is one of the biggest things, okay, about this email that I think was like what got people to convert 90% of the time. So this was pretty early, so like mid 2022, first thing, which is like, it was earlier in this short form content apocalypse. But then also I reached out to content creators and I edited a video before even reaching out to them. This was my first strategy. I edited a video before I ever reached out to them with their content. I just repurposed it and sent it to them. I don't even know or think that how good this will work now, because you can just put it into an AI and it will just edit it in 2 seconds, man. It's like really nothing special anymore. But back then it was like they already saw a piece, like it's right here, the video is like right here, and it's fully edited, like fully like done. They can just post it. But opening this message up with something like this, they knew, okay, there is something until like at the end that I have to, kind of check out. I have to read through this. What does this mean? Okay, so it's a good hook, like having something free in there. Obviously now I change it to, Looms, because that is something that you can do for pretty much everybody, not just content creators who already have content, but also people who don't have content yet. And all like Looms are superior, I think, to this method. But this is what I did first. Like, this was my first email ever. Just my first thought. Just do a video, send it to them, okay? And I'm gonna read the rest. I recently took a look at your channel and I fell in love with your content. Simple, straight to the point, and I'm learning a lot about business and digital marketing. I don't really like this compliment line, to be honest. I also don't think this was like what made the deal. This is like, it's so generic. I probably wouldn't write this nowadays, but it's what I've written and it's what got me to close. So let me go on. Your channel is really amazing, but there is one thing I would change. Currently, you only feature long-form content, but people's attention spans are shrinking, and the best proven way to get more reach and traffic is to incorporate short-form content as well. Super lame pitch. I wouldn't do this, okay? I really, really, really wouldn't do this anymore. But let me go on and I will tell you what I think converted these emails, and I will show you some more maybe in a second as well. I'll tell you what I think converted these emails, okay? The great thing is that you don't have to create new content in order to make shorts. You can simply use a piece of content you already have put out and recycle it into a short. And this is where I come in. I would help you do exactly that and create up-to-daily shorts with already existing content or footage you send me. My name is Emraan. I have 6 years of experience in content creation and worked with countless YouTubers in the past. Some social proof in there. I already created a short for you just so you can see what to expect when working with me. Here's a link to the Google Drive with the video so you don't have to download anything. Thanks for your time. First name. Make sure to let me know if you're interested. P.S. The video quality is not the best since I had downloaded the original from YouTube. So, a couple of things about this email, okay? I wouldn't write most of these things like this anymore. So, I probably wouldn't write this email like this anymore. Like, I really wouldn't. I don't even like it when I read it. But I can tell you why it worked and what you kind of have to extract from this email to make it work for yourself as well, okay? And I will show you that, okay? First thing is the biggest thing of this email is value. I just gave him so much value with like free value with the free short, man. Got into, and back then there was no AI like that could do this. Went onto the channel, downloaded the video, chose a segment, chopped it up, added subtitles, send it to him with the email without him doing, like, it's the first email reaching out. It's so much freaking effort that went into this without even knowing if he would respond. And it's not like sending an email and saying, hey, like, would you like me to send a free video or like whatever. Like, it's the free video in there without anything. Like, it's just there. So that will take people off guard, and it will show them, wow, this is special. This is different. This is very different, especially in the early days where short form content wasn't that big in 2022, mid 2020, especially on YouTube. There was no short step or anything. It was just jumbled up inside of the long form content. But yeah, the value. And now we replace this whole value bit with, Looms, because with the benefits, so I'm going to tell you why I wouldn't do the free video, but I would do a Loom instead nowadays. Because a couple points. First, the free video suggests that you are just there to do videos for them, free videos. So you're kind of just like, if you are immediately being seen as a video editor, which you really, really don't want anymore. So avoid that at all costs. Don't make it seem like the video is your main service. Because hopefully it's not, because if it is, then you're fucked anyway. But hopefully your video editing is not your main service, because then you will be very replaceable. And if it is not, and you just send a video, they will think it is. Like they will think that it's just a video editor sending you a video. So first off, you immediately in that box. Hard to get out of there after that. Even on the sales call, even if you explain that you're gonna do like strategy and scripting, all that shit, like they don't even care at that point anymore. Okay, so that's the first thing. Second thing is, you can only do this with people who already have content out. A lot of people just don't have footage like this that you can use, who are not YouTubers. So with a Loom, you can just talk to them and provide value in different ways. Provide value by showing them a strategy. Provide value by showing them anything else, on like just explaining or just giving knowledge without really having to edit a video. And then you can still pitch a free video inside of the Loom. You can still pitch, hey, if you're not convinced, I can just do a video, like, and so you can see my work, a little bit of it, because you can't really, you already gave them a strategy. Now it's clear that you are there to build their strategy and, make them more money. But then you can also show them, tell them that, hey, I could also do a little bit of free work, like in terms of a video up front. So Looms are very, very much more beneficial, man. And you can do this with anybody. Looms, you can do this with anything, anybody, any service, any whatever, man. Like, as long as they're in their inbox or in their on Instagram, Looms work. Okay, so biggest thing is value. Now the second thing is that I'm kind of an actual fucking human. Like, I just wrote this out without like following a script too tightly. I was just an actual freaking human, man. Like, I was just an actual freaking human. I didn't write out like a super salesy weird script that I just copied and pasted in here. Like, I don't even think that I've gotten the script from anywhere. I just came up with it. Like, I just wrote it and it made sense. And it does come across more like a human than, I just lose like a smiley there. I didn't do like, I don't like this email. Okay, the copywriting is not great, but I didn't like do too much, or I just typed like I usually would. Okay, and that's a big difference, man. How some people talk is weird. It's really weird. It doesn't seem like a human. But the next thing is pattern interrupt. Okay. Not only does this video right here interrupt the pattern, but also the fact that this email is longer, because nobody would be sending longer emails anymore, man. It's all about, make the message shorter, make it shorter. And I am a proponent of short messages, 100%, especially on Instagram, like on IG DMs. But they weren't expecting somebody to put so much effort into the email. Plus, I have a free video in there. Make it long, make it like, explaining everything. It kind of interrupted the pattern anyway. Okay, you can interrupt the pattern with doing a very short one. You can also do it with doing a very long one. And in this case, it worked. It just worked, okay? And also, back then, this was a service that is high in demand and, with smaller supply. Now, obviously, the demand is still high, but the supply is also high as fuck. So you have to shift your position, but I talk about this a lot, in terms of offer. You have to shift your viewpoint onto all of this. And even though you're providing content, you have to, provide a more tangible outcome out of that content and sell that instead. But I don't think this will work now. Like, this exact thing probably won't work now. I wouldn't do it now anyway. You have to kind of just get creative. And I know people hate that I hated that, like, in the past, when somebody said, just get creative, man. I was like, fuck you, bro. I clicked on this video to get a freaking script. I mean, here you have the script. Try it out. Maybe it works still. I don't know. Didn't use it in a while, but you can try it out. But I would just get somewhat creative, man. Just, I don't know. Maybe if you can use AI for the free videos as well, if it does look good. I have no idea how what the state of AI is right now in terms of video editing. Maybe do that. Maybe provide value in a different way. Explain them a strategy in a Loom, which I always, am a big proponent of. But most important thing is you just have to give them something. Can be strategy, can be a free resource, but it has to also be in the right way. A free video is very valuable. Because they could just post it. Like a lot of people, when I sent this, they just posted, tested how they performed. They performed well, and then we get working. Like it's and then a strategy you should not send over a long ass PDF either. I should give them in the right way, which is like a video, like a Loom, like a free video, like here, but not like a PDF or like text. Nobody wants to read that much text, but yeah, this one worked. I can show you one more, and then the header of these emails were just offer to, and then their name. Like it's also bad, man. Like it's just offer to. Oh my god, man, I don't know what I was doing, man. But this is the second one. Let me see if it's like the exact same. Dear name. Dear is also crazy, bro. I wouldn't do that anymore. But dear name. Make sure to read until the end to see your gift. Oh, this is good, right? Make sure to read until the end to see our gift for you. Like it's just curiosity right there. Curiosity right there. I knew what I was doing day one, man. Fuck, bro. No, I'm just joking. These emails are not good, but it worked. And I'm still with this client today. Like the email that this client got right here. So let me see. And it was like, shit, this was so long ago. It was 2022. But yeah, make sure to read until the end to see our gift for you. Curiosity. I've been following your channel for a while now, and I have to say that I'm in love with your content. Your videos always make me feel better, and your recipes are so great. So yeah, cooking YouTuber back then, whatever. But just a compliment. I wouldn't do it this way because it sounds too generic nowadays. But I would do it different. Still, so far so good. Your channel really is amazing. But there's one thing I would suggest. Currently, you only feature long-form content, but viewers' attention spans are shrinking, and the best proven way to get more reach and traffic is to incorporate short-form content as well. So it's pretty much the same pitch, I guess. Let's see. The great thing is you don't have to create new content in order to make shorts. Simply use a piece of content you already put out and recycle it into a short, and that's where I come in. I think it's like pretty much the same, but let's see. I saw that you did that on your TikTok, and I would like to help you create daily high quality and potentially viral shorts and already existing content or footage you sent me. My name is Imran. I have 6 years of experience in content creation and worked with countless YouTubers in the past. I already have created a show for you, just so you can see what to expect from me. Of course, this one is free for you to upload if you like it. Here's a link with the video. Thanks for your time. Make sure to let me know if you're interested. Very, very simple email. It's just so freaking simple, man. Like, it's just a curiosity. It's personal line. It's problem right here. Solution. And then also, like, kind of giving yourself, like, hey, I did this. Who am I, kind of. But also doing that with, like, building authority. Like, having, I did this for 6 years, but also showing that you did your research and that they did it and that you have seen it, and you're just not pitching somebody short form content, even though they're doing short form content all the time. I hate seeing that, bro, on Instagram, so don't do that, please. But yeah, and then you know, the free value, and then a CTA. You can use the structure. Structure is still valid. I just would re-script everything, but you can use the structure. And I got so many clients with this, man. Like I got my first clients with free videos, and I switched to Looms, and that worked better. So I would use that. But essentially, man, this is great. Like, this is a great insight. First email, first client ever. Now I do gotta say, I lost that first ever client after the first month as well. So, but I guess it's normal, man. But it's still crazy. I kept the second client right here until now. I still have him, and it's been like such a long time, man. Crazy. Like, it's been like, how much has it been? Like, it's been 17 months. I don't know, something like that. 17, 16 months. Yo, this is Editing M. Joe. I was just looking over the video and I realized that I never really showed the conversation that came out of that email, just to, you know, show you how it then went to a close, which is, I guess, is important as well. But yeah, I thought I'd just show it real quick. Yeah, this is how it usually looks for me, man. I'm just sitting in a dark ass room, bro. So send this stuff. You know, first response to this email was, "Hi everyone, thanks so much for sending this. It is so good with the captions and quick edit. Would love to know more about your rates, what your rates are per video, and how many you can produce from my existing library per day or week." And then me being me back then, I just sent the freaking price over the email. Like, biggest beginner mistake, man. Don't ever do that. But obviously I didn't because I was a beginner. You're welcome. I'm happy you liked it. The current video library on YouTube is packed with really good content, so I can produce as many as you like to. Alright, for a short almost every other day, 3 a week is $4.50 a month. In most cases, it's enough to run your YouTube shorts and your whole TikTok on autopilot. I will document everything neatly in a spreadsheet, and all that is left for you to do is upload the ready-made videos. Bro, I was so fucking bad, man. This is hilarious. Okay, if you really want to boost your TikTok following to new heights as quickly as possible, we can create a short video every single day of the month for $8.50 a month. In case you do not even want to think about TikTok, YouTube Shorts, and all you want to see your accounts grow, we offer to manage them completely for $9.50 a month, including the content creation for every single day, content planning and uploading, and video success management, important for maximize the chance of viral videos. Let me know if this sounds good and to you and fits your budget. Dude, this is so bad. Like, if I can go from sending out emails like this to where I'm at right now, that you can do the same. Okay, and keep in mind, this is like my second client ever. I mean, this is bad. This is freaking bad. But yeah, I sent the Calendly over, then we talked, and then here's a close, I guess, after a couple more messages right here. This looks good. We'd like for our shorts channel on TikTok to be managed, so it'll be $1,050 a month, right? Is this the right email to add you as a YouTube manager? Excited to get started. We'll send an updated contract. Yeah. Will you send an updated contract? Yeah, I did the contract. Sign them on for $1,050. Obviously, you got to blur out a couple things here. I mean, it's still my client, but yeah. Editing Andrew signing off. Yeah, I hope this was valuable. Just want to share this because I recently just, somebody told me, wow, you got your first client with the first email, and then I realized maybe this could be like interesting to show. I guess I did do that. I don't know. Some people are apparently very, very much struggling with this because they don't turn on their brain and just write something down and just don't do the same shit that everybody is doing, bro. Like, if you're reaching out with messages like, are you doing anything with email right now? Are you doing anything with whatever the fuck right now? Do you need a video editor? Do you want more views? Do you want to go viral? Do you want to build your personal brand? Shut the fuck up, okay? Come up with something original. Come up with some good offer, some good angle, some good message, bro. Please just turn on your freaking brain, man, and you will do it, okay? Just turn on your brain. You see how simple this is? Please, this is very, very simple. I just sat down and wrote it, okay? So I hope this was valuable. And if you have any questions about any of this or anything else, just message me on Instagram. I might be able to help you out. But yeah, until then, take care.